Yeah, what's good, beautiful people? It's your friend Earl, DJ Be Easy, giving you another episode of the Mix Up Podcast. And we got a very special guest coming all the way from Brookfield, Connecticut, the homie himself, Chiff Raps. What's cracking, my G?
What's going on, man?
Dude, I'm just, feeling the vibes of this new week. There's a lot of things happening today, because just letting the people know, we do a lot of our recordings on a Wednesday. So Wednesday the 20th is pretty a big deal today in the country and whatnot. So there's a lot going on, but just staying focused on the goals that are at hand, maintaining all that good stuff.
No outside distractions.
Exactly, no distractions, bro. So how's the drive coming from Brookfield to Hartford?
Easy.
Okay.
It's one straight road highway. That's it.
So
a little less than an hour.
Okay, so the traffic wasn't too bad.
No traffic.
Okay, cool.
Smooth sailing.
Nice, man. So yeah, usually when we talk on a platform, is that big shout out to WFCS 107.7 FM, New Britain, Hartford, on the campus of CCSU. So yeah, that's your spot, but we're gonna make Connecticut People Records your extra new spot.
There we go.
And whatnot. So
Second home.
Yeah, definitely. We all need a second
I
home.
love that.
So yo, dude, like during this whole quarantine process, you put out some music. Let's talk about the tracks that you put out and whatnot, man.
I mean, early quarantine.
Yeah, still that's a part of it.
We're talking like March.
Yeah.
I was doing. I figured, everyone's cooped inside. This was like when they locked everything down.
Yeah.
Restaurants closed. You couldn't go anywhere. I started doing this thing. I forget what I called it. 16 bar challenge.
16 bar challenge.
16 bar challenge. You
Okay.
know, I don't really rap like that, but
Yeah.
I remember my friend would make the beat in the morning.
Yeah.
My friend, like a little minute-long loop. I would rap on it that morning and post it by noon, and I would tag everybody. I think I was tagging you in them too, just so like your community. And
No, yeah, you tagged me in a couple of them joints, and I was like, okay, this is dope.
yeah, and I was doing
And
one
whatnot.
a day. I was doing one a day like that.
Nice.
He would send me the beat every morning. I would be up, right? He posted by noon. I did that for like a week and a half, because the first one, everyone was doing it. They were like, oh, it's a great idea, and then you start seeing everybody's
Because everybody at home making some music and whatnot, making some of the best music, because all your concentration now is like, I'm at home.
So I said, we're all home. Let's get creative.
Yeah.
I'll send you the beat if you want the beat. Post on your social media. Tag all your creative friends. And the first one was popping, and then it was just me doing it for a week because keep up.
Dude,
But
that's
awesome.
dope.
And then I did a full song. On the last day, I wrote a full song.
Okay.
That, and then I kind of took a break. But just writing on it. I went into writing.
Yeah, because honestly, your penmanship game is on point, yo. Because like we were talking about a little bit off air, I should say. There's a track that I was spinning on the top 40 radio station. What's the track called again?
The Go Away. That one.
Not Go Away, the other joint.
With Caroline?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Looking for it.
Yeah. So pretty much at different parties. Shout out to Z97.1, Rutland, Vermont. They allowed me to play that track, whatever, in my weekend after party. So you've been getting some burn out here, man.
I love writing, man. I love writing songs.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing. I've never been like just a verse kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love writing stories. And,
Yes.
I like painting that picture. So that's what I did with that song with Caroline. Shout out Caroline, one of my favorites.
Word.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome. And then just kind of still finding my sound. You know what I'm saying? Because I still haven't found.
Because the thing is, like, you have different styles. You could like give people their traditional 16 bars in a rap track, or you could give somebody a top 40 track. So
this new stuff is like almost like a little rock and roll. It's crazy. Like the stuff I haven't released yet. I'm releasing one song a month from here on out.
Okay.
And it's like it's pretty crazy. The new stuff is crazy. I wish I could play it.
Dude, shoot, whenever you're ready, I got you. We'll spin it. We know how it goes down, man.
It's awesome, man. I'm still trying to find out. I also just like want to have fun. So like, if I want to make this kind of song, like I'm gonna make that kind of song.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me me I can't make a rock and roll song, you know?
No, because that's a creative flow. Because a lot of times, what artists get tripped up on sometimes, if you're labeled like, okay, you're just a rap artist, you're just a singer, but you are an overall artist, so you could just you could fit in any room, and you could fit in any radio station, any platform. So that's a dope concept, a dope luxury.
Bars, if you want to do bars, I'll do bars. But I made that EDM, that dance song with those guys, Gold, those kids from Connecticut. I feel like they're stationed in. But my boy, he heard a song I wrote, and he was like, I should make this into like a dance EDM song. So I made EDM, rock and roll, rap. I don't know. I'm still experimenting with everything. I'll make a country song.
Dude, if you make a country song, it's definitely gonna have some like heavy 808s on there in the background.
No, it's awesome. I don't know. I'm still having fun with it. That's the thing. If I think of something, I'm just gonna go and do it. Just to have fun. I'm still at that stage.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Dude, that's one thing that a lot of people are looking forward to pretty soon. Whenever things clear up in the world, just getting back at the performance. You know what I'm saying? Not just the Zoom performance, but the live actual performance and whatnot.
Man, the last show I did was with you at the
You talking about oh my goodness.
It was just like that not an open mic, it was just like a showcase. I forget what it was.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think you made it there.
Oh, that's with DJ Krez.
Yes.
Yeah. It was is the WFCS hip hop showcase. Yes.
The last show I did like 3 songs. I'm in. Because this new music is so designed for performances that it's not even fun.
Yeah.
I need to get out there.
Dude, and you will get out there.
And that show was crazy too.
Yeah, big shout out to DJ Krez. Right now, he's in New York right now, just handling his business and whatnot. And also big shout out to Shandy's World. Big shout out to Amira Clara. Big shout out to Isan. So like the crew is still working, but yeah, the homies are still working. But it's just like we're just kind of like remixing a lot of stuff and just kind of like just rebranding a little bit so we could just keep it moving in this whole digital world and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope, pretty exciting. What do you want to do for collabs in 2021? Like who you want to work with?
Like dream collabs, like reasonable, like
reasonable and dream, because it's all reasonable. Because you're technically you have a certain type of deal right now anyway, so you're kind of in the loop already. So shoot it at me, man.
I mean, I'll start with my dream. If I could make a song, like sit in a studio for like a whole day with my boy Kanye West,
Word.
Crazy.
So you'll be in Wyoming with Kanye just making crazy music.
I think it would be insane because he's also trying to make he's so experimental. I think that would be awesome. Plus he's a genius. So
yes.
That's been my number one since forever.
Word.
I need the Drake feature just so we chart.
I think we all need a Drake feature.
No, but realistically, big fan of this girl from Connecticut, Chelsea Cutler.
Really?
Yeah, I opened up for her 2017 at Connecticut College, and that was dope. I've been a fan of her, and then they asked me to open up for her.
Nice.
It was dope. She's crazy. She produces all her own stuff, writes it all, engineers it all. She's amazing. Another person that she works with is like Quinn 92. His name is another kind of singer.
Okay.
Just because I'm trying to think of like collabs, like people that I would
like the style, like the energy, the style, everything will flow. Energy, flow right.
Who else? Chance. I'll just do Felly, dope Connecticut artist. My other.
Okay.
I have some songs produced by him, but I've never worked with him personally.
Is he out of New Britain or where is he?
He actually grew up in I want to say Fairfield.
Okay, so more close to the New York border and all that. Okay.
And then I want to start getting into like just for like a chorus, like this dude Morgan Wong. He's sweet. He's like a country artist I know. But like that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to bring those two worlds together a little bit more. Like just have him sing a chorus with me.
That's dope. That's dope.
And then just like some local artists, but those are like my big ones. If I get Chelsea Cutler, MGK.
Word.
He's nice right now. Just that style. I like that style he has.
Yeah.
Oh, and who's that kid that's going crazy right now? Kid Leroy. Another guy.
Hold on. Say the name one more time.
Kid Leroy, I think it is. Kid Leroy.
Is he out of Connecticut or just
no. He's popping.
Mainstream? Okay.
Yeah, he's mainstream. Okay. He has that one song, Can't Make a Wife Out of a Hoe. You know something?
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like I have his track in the hard drive.
His album's really good.
Nice.
So he's that I think I would match with Silas.
Or no, that's dope. And whatnot. They're 100% involved. They're 100% involved with just being the best version of themselves and whatnot. So I see that as a reflection in you and your work.
Yeah.
So again, when you have people around you that's stepping their game up and you're in that circle, you have no other choice but be like, you know what? I got to go harder now and whatnot. So that's what I'm preaching, and that's what we're preaching to anybody that's, if you have a passion, make sure you got the right energy around your passion and whatnot.
Healthy competition, man.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
You want to be the best. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's why, like, the Patriots are the Patriots. The old school Giants are the Giants.
Yeah.
The new school Ravens are going to be the Ravens because that's your squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lamar Jackson getting better and better every year. You know, so like just like that, man, getting better.
Yeah.
So where did we leave off?
We were talking about just the boys, all my friends, just doing big things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I gave my friend his first copy of Pro Tools. He's blowing up now.
Yeah.
He signed to a big label in his genre.
Mm-hmm.
He's awesome. He made that Go Away song. He's the one that made Go Away. And Alex produced Go Away, but he turned it into the song you hear today.
Nice.
It's awesome. It's working.
True, and that's the key. Just keeping that grind going and keeping the love of the music going. Because sometimes, like, when you love what you're doing, you don't got to worry about, okay, we got to keep the grind going. We love this, and we it's a combination of the love and then also the survival aspect of, like, okay, I got to get this food, I got to get this dinner, I got to eat.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to be that dude on the corner saying I ain't eating. No, I am eating. You know?
No, it's fair. I mean, I'm to the point now where if I stop for like a second, I feel like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like, I need to be writing, recording, drafting, doing something. I'll send an email even if I have, just to make it feel like I'm doing something productive. Because
the way I look at it, grind, take a little bit of time for yourself, but also is the balance.
You need a balance.
You know?
Like I have fun on the weekends, but I treat it like a job.
Yes.
You know, like I have my real job, and when I go home, I have that job. Whether I'm writing, recording, listening to beats.
And the crazy thing about it, dude, is like, even when I'm supposed to just be chilling, not having the DJ cap on, and I'm at different events, I'm still networking, and I'm trying, and I can't shut that. I can't shut it off. It's just it's in me.
Yeah, always.
You know.
I'm always like listening to like just new artists and stuff like that. Local. I'm talking to these kids now that went to the high school I went to. You know, Brookfield High School. They're like 17, 18.
Yeah.
You know, they send me messages like, "Yo, can you listen to my new song?" And now I'm
because the thing is, they looking up to you because you are the leader of your area right now, man.
It's crazy.
You know.
It's surreal.
And it's crazy. Like a couple years ago, it's like, okay, this fresh new face. Now it's like, okay, you're running your own town. You're running Brookfield, Connecticut right now.
I know, and I'm still like, you know, brand new. Like, I'm just about to crack the team.
Yes.
But to some of these kids, you know, they know.
Dude, any shout outs real quick? Because I know we shout out your peoples, but any shout outs to anybody else that we missed?
I got to shout out Armand, my boy Armand.
Okay.
He's just been in it from the beginning with me, you know, from the start. Remember we were like sophomores in high school just playing guitar, and we really grew together and like started building the brand together. And then we turned into hip hop, and then it turned into, you know, he's a killer producer, man. So I got to shout out Armand, you know, and just the fam, you know, the fam.
Yo. I'm just letting everybody know, I'm following his parents on social media. Yeah. His parents are heavy on social media.
Facebook.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. And just like the team, you know, everybody. Corey, who shoots all my videos. Now I gotta show you after this, the videos. Shoots. I don't know if you saw the Insane video, but this dude is just next level. You know, he shot Lupe's video a couple months back. Yeah, he's so Corey. Shout out Corey, shout out Van, my video team. And then just like the people that do all the hard work that I don't have to do anymore, you know, like the the management team. So
this man has a whole squad
yeah,
now.
I have to answer emails anymore. So.
Nice.
Those are the appreciative people, man. Now I just have to like sit down and focus on the creative aspect.
Yes.
I don't have to worry about, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Numbers and things.
Dude, let everybody know your social media to follow you.
Yeah, Chiff_raps.
Word.
Everything. Twitter, Instagram.
And this gentleman is also on Tidal, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Chiff Raps.
Yeah, go listen to that new song, If I Told You. Came out on New Year's Day. And one song a month from here on out. So,
Bet.
see what February brings.
Dude, you already know the work ethic. You already know the open door policy. And, real quick, big shout out to CPR Records letting us do the podcast in the studio, the living room situation right here. So it's always home, man. Always home. But, peace and blessings, guys. We'll be back next week, yo.